Greetings and welcome to the BusyBeeCrew. I am Elliot and welcome to BeeCraft, our modded Minecraft Let's Play series. Now, I had tried to record this before, but it obviously failed, or then it would have aired. Mainly had some audio issues and some frame rate issues, which seem to not be here anymore, which makes me think that forestry was the issue since I uninstalled that. Anywho, I'm only recording Minecraft because for some reason it has surged back. I don't know why, but it has, so that's the stage we are in at the moment. Utter disbelief that Minecraft is back in vogue, back in fashion, as you'd say. So, this series really involves a whole load of things. We have a lot of different mods involved, but mostly the topic or feature of this series is other worlds. So we've got Mistcraft, Tropicraft, Twilight Forest, the Aether Original, those sort of mods, and Advanced Rocketry. So the whole point is to go to other worlds. We also have Tough as Nails installed on here, as you can see at the bottom there, which adds temperature and thirst, which is going to be interesting to try and deal with that. I have not really played much Tough as Nails, so we will see how it goes. We also have Millionaire, another classic mod used to create better villages. We have no villages anywhere near us for me to show you, but I can guarantee you it is cool. Right, so what we're going to be doing is just going around. I'm hoping this wasn't a crash. Oh yeah, it's not responding. That's going to be fun, isn't it? Literally just started. I don't know what's going on. My computer's being a little temperamental at the moment. So yeah, what we're going to be doing is just going around, collecting some resources and just introducing the different mods that we have installed. I have not gone for too many, though I feel like I've got enough for it to make sense. Of course we do have Tinker's Construct. I think that's an essential mod. If you have not got that installed, then you are a pleb. And only two others really which matter essentially, and that's Journey Map, you can see in the top right corner. I think a mini-map is essential and should be in base Minecraft anyway. And of course we have JEI, because you can't really use anything but JEI nowadays. Okay, so a lot of stuff is going to be edited out. I don't know what will be edited. Obviously, being just one of the first videos we have, I have a limited time period to record in. So we're going to be recording roughly something like 3 minutes. No, probably more than that, to be fair. Thinking about it, we'll record for around about 20 minutes in total, and then some of it will be cut out to give us the 15 minutes minimum. So the 15 minutes max at the moment for YouTube, and technically there is a 20 minutes max export for the program I use for video editing, which is Adobe Premiere Rush, which I use just because it is easy and quite nice. So of course you can see we've got Vein Miner there, which is utterly the best mod ever made in Minecraft ever. And if you criticise that choice of terminology, then you can just go away. Right, so we've got all of that. Let's get a crafting table. Make a stone shovel and get this gravel. We are going to need some gravel for Tinker's Construct, but also just generally speaking I want some gravel. Oh, I was hoping this was going to destroy the shovel, but it has not, so we still have it. Let's get rid of this pick. No point wasting it. And I think we'll collect some more wood while we are at it, but I'll probably do that and edit that bit out, because wood is not really the most interesting, wood collection is not interesting. But we're not going to use a Tinker's Construct tool for that, because, well, I just do not want to. I would see that as a waste of time. Why does this keep pulling me down? I don't know. But yeah, so smeltery is extremely important, especially in modded Minecraft. I can't imagine not having it available, because it's simply the best. One of the best mods ever made. Currently I'm freezing, you can see, and you don't want to be freezing really. In real life it's not particularly nice to freeze, but I would contend it is similar in this instance. So I'm just going to stop doing that now, because it's a waste of my time at the second in time. What time is it? So the sun is setting and the moon will start rising. In my last attempt to record this, I was shocked by that. Yep. The moon looking so weird. Realistic, I suppose. I mean, it's not particularly realistic. It looks a bit close. So you can just imagine all the flat earthers thinking, wow, that's real. Oh. Wolfos. We don't need wolves. Wolves are the least... Wolves, sorry, are the least important addition to Minecraft ever. Yeah, you heard me right. Are these... I bet these are working through block updates, and that's why they regenerate when you update a block next to them. Oh! Nope, don't want to deal with that. Do not want. Do not want. The Skelly Bob cannot follow me out here. Right. Still got a lot to do though. I was hoping to find some sheep really, to be honest, but no sheep around here for me. So I'm just going to look around. I will probably... Oh, there's a massive oil well. Because we do have BusyBeeCraft as well. I will... Oh, my keyboard's having a bit of heart attack. I use a Logitech, you see, and because it has Lightspeed wireless, whenever there's slight inconsistencies in the connectivity, it causes a lot of issues. Anyway, so what we're going to do is I'm just going to edit this bit out as I walk around and try and find stuff to do. Well, never mind. Okay, that's and what? Where? How? Why? Okay, so we're now in a village. Rin and Yuhyo Abe met a village. I suppose I can stay here in the village. This is a Japanese village, it looks like. Mainly because it says Japanese building discovered. And that meant to look like a dojo, I suppose. It's really cold. Let us set up camp nearby. There's a lot of entities on the floor, so I'm going to cut this bit out as I get a place to stay and set up a base. Greetings, this is Elliot after the fact. So in editing, fix it in post style, I realised a bit of a mistake on my part. I was cutting out too much of the video. This meant that I would have had a very short, probably around, I think it was 10-minute episode, which is not really good, not for this style of YouTube, certainly not for a gaming video. So I've just decided to speed it up so you see what I'm doing, and you can see I decided to make a wooden pick, very questionable decision, to dig out a side in the mountain near the millionaire village, the Japanese village that is. So what you're going to see me do is just go through, set up all the Tinker's construct stuff that I need to have a functioning base, really, and then we'll cut back to it. Thank you very much for supporting us, by the way. Alright, so we're back, jumping back in. I just wanted to show you what I've been doing. So the village is just over there. I just dug into the mountain, and we have our Tinker's tools, Tinker's construct set up here, set up all nicely and correctly, I do believe. Let's put the stencils in here. We're going to want a pick head, we're going to want a binding, and we're going to want a tool rod. So with our powers combined, and we'll use some flint, with our powers combined we can make a pick head, a stone tool binding, because why not, and we can in addition create a beautiful tool rod. And in the tool station we can put these boys together. That one there, that one there, that one there, and we'll call this picky. No, we'll call it the bee pick. The bee pick. Let's do it. Now that we have a flint thing, it's nice and quick. Now this is not a tutorial into each mod. However, one thing I would say, that with Tinkers, if you want speed, initially flint is a good start, though it cannot mine as much as, you know, something like iron, stone even, you know, these things. So we've got our setup up and going. I'm going to get a furnace as well, and then we will nearly be ready to call it a day. Just want to cook up some sand, because I'm always going to need some, and hopefully that will warm me up. Alright, so this has been the first episode of BeeCraft. We've collected some materials, we've walked around, found a Japanese village that's just magically popped into existence in front of us, as if Thanos had just been killed and a timeline of their death had been reverted, and we built a small little base. So it's been a pleasure to, I guess, play this game thus far. I mean, it's always nice to play video games, and what we're going to do is continue where we left